Hi and welcome. Now, let me just continue on sharing my experience with another music licensing platform. Now, this music licensing platform, I think, is between the first music licensing platforms that are out there. This music licensing platform, I think, is for musicians that are already making a lot of money and they want to make even more. But those who are just starting their career, their business in the music business, I do not advise you this music licensing platform. This music licensing platform is called Broadjam. You will find the link toward this platform in the description box below. Broadjam.com. It's between the first music licensing platform where you have the opportunity to have your music licensed. At first, they were really just doing this, concentrated on licensing the artist's music. But today they are trying to offer more, and they try to justify the huge amount of money that you have to pay. They are considering normal the fact that you have to pay because they are pro. So these pro platform, these pro persons that are on this platform, who are reviewers, music supervisors, A&R personnel and so on, they consider that their level is so high that if you want to be considered, you have to pay. So therefore, for them, every second it's costing them money. So your time is free, but their time is a lot of money. So in order, if you want your track to be reviewed by some of the reviewers on the Broadjam.com, well, you have to pay. It's normal, but because they are offering you a service. But even if you want, to participate on music licensing opportunities and to submit your track into consideration, it's the same thing. You have to pay. Now, on Broadjam.com, you have two possibilities to open an account. At first, you can open a free account, but then for every submission, if you want to participate in different projects, you have to pay. Now, they allowed you to create a free account, but then if you want to participate on different projects, you have to pay. You have to pay more. So then they found another way to take money. So you can opt in for a pro account where you are paying a monthly or annual fee, and then the submission fee for different projects, it's less expensive as you would be a free member. Now, this is the site, and you can decide. I saw if you want to be an artist or a fan. Now I see that they are offering music softwares they are selling also, and then you can see here you can have your tracks reviewed by pro reviewers. You can have your music licensed, or they are offering now I see web hosting also, so you can have apparently a professional website in just a few minutes without knowing any programming, any HTML knowledge required. You can really opt what you want, or you can be a fan, and as a fan, I think you can listen music, you can listen the others' music, the artist's music, and you can buy them, stream them, or whatever. We choose the artist side. So on the artist side, I see you have unlimited streaming, free downloads, local gigs, and artists. So you can put up a website. You can create a website where you can inform your future or already existing fans on what is going on with you, where they can listen or see you on concert, and so on and so forth. Now, let's just sign up and let's see how much all is costing. Okay, so as a Primo membership, every submission to all music licensing opportunities is $5. So it's the same thing like on hitlicense.com. But you can have your own .com website. They are saying that is $60 the value. Then sell your MP3 downloads, keep 100% of your profit from your first 500 sales. Exclusive access to webinars with industry professionals on Broadjam opportunity providers. Okay, and unlimited song transmits. So you can use as a database this platform where you have uploaded all your material or your tracks, and then when you want to send it or submit to another I don't know platform, you can use their platform to transmit your tracks. Use it as a cloud storage, I think so. Then you have 12 free entries in monthly songwriting challenges. So these are songwriting challenges eligible for spotlight in Broadjam newsletters sent out 1,000 weekly. Okay, so a Primo membership. Okay, then you have, what do you have? Up 1, 2, 3. So I see that you are having 3 possibilities when you are signing up. You can pay an annual fee for $179.95. This is a 1 year subscription, and then you can. For 2 years, I see it's $179.95, and for 3 years is $239.95. And for film and TV membership, so I think is for licensing is $59.95, and for MOB, so it's MOB membership, you have $90 and for 1 year and sign up. And then you have the free possibility, get your music licensing opportunities in your inbox for free, but you pay $20 per song for a submission. Okay, now let me just go back and see a little bit some streaming, and then we have the music licensing opportunities. So it's the same thing. You have briefs, and you have a deadline. You can see when it was posted, the category, what they are asking, then the opportunity ID. What they are asking as sound qualities, if they want instrumentals or okay, so generally that's all. And what is strange, they are not saying how much do you get. Okay, that's strange, because I see now you cannot see how much is the licensing, if it's a licensing deal. Okay, so I don't see really licensing. Okay, they are speaking about splits, but nothing too evident. I mean, they're not saying how much. This site is really payable. You pay everything. So here you have eventually nothing for free. If you really want and you think that you would like to have your music reviewed by pro persons, then by paying you can have your material reviewed by music industry pro persons, and they can tell you what is good or what is less good in your composition, on your music material, if it's syncable or not. So if you're considering yourself an artist, a composer, a beat maker, a singer-songwriter that is already making some kind of revenue, and you have enough so that you can try out new music licensing platforms, Broadjam, it is an interesting place. What you have to understand that on Broadjam.com everything is payable. You are really paying for everything. Nothing is for free. If you want music licensing deals, you have to pay. If you are opening a free account, finally you are paying a lot for any opportunity. It's $20 per submission. It's enormous. And taking into consideration that you can have music licensing deals where it's just a music library with taking your tracks into consideration, but finally what they are offering you, a contract, a non-exclusive contract, and a non-exclusive contract, and then they are saying that for all the deals, licensing deals, they are offering you 50%, and you can retain 100% your writer's share. But the idea is that you can really win this kind of submission opportunity of project where finally or at the beginning you are getting nothing, a contract, a non-exclusive contract where you have your tracks, and your tracks or your track will be next to a lot of other tracks, and finally you are doing the same thing, or that site is maybe the same kind of site as I don't know, Pond 5, 123 RF, Audio Sparks, and so on and so forth. So you have to really think about it. But if you have already enough revenue from your music, you are some kind of rich artist, composer, beat maker, singer-songwriter, then you can play with this platform and you can try out this platform. But if you are just starting out, then this platform, it's definitely not for you. It is very, very expensive platform. Plus, as I can see, the opportunities, they are not really as great as were at the beginning. At the beginning, you could see licensing deals about 1,000 or I don't know, 500 or 1,500 or $5,000 deals. But today I see that their deals are not that interesting. However, if you have really a lot of tracks and you are searching for new opportunities, then Broadjam.com can be an interesting way to find new opportunities, new licensing opportunities for yourself. Plus, if you are really interested to have your tracks reviewed by pro reviewers, people that they were and they are in the music licensing or music industry, then again it's another opportunity. I really have to tell you that if you want to try out this platform, one, you have to realize you have to have money to invest. Secondly, your production has to be a really good quality. I mean, just think about it. You have pro reviewers there. Oh yes, and I almost forgot. It is more this music licensing platform. I see that you find more deals for rock music, jazz music, pop music, than for modern hybrid music. So take a look on broadjam.com and just understand that there's another platform where you can have your music licensed. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.